Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now we've got another build showcase here from Unknown, so thanks for that, and I appreciate you supporting the channel so much and all that good stuff. Much love. And we have an Infernape today, the fighting type terror, held out in shell bell to restore health the more damage we deal, max EVs in HP and special attack, the modest nature, max IVs in everything except attack. The ability, he said the ability doesn't really matter too much, so just he put Iron Fist because that could be very helpful in the future if you ever change this build to something else. We have Aura Sphere, 80 power, never misses, great move. Nasty Plot to raise our special attack. Calm Mind to raise our special attack, and against special attackers we can also buff our special defense. And then we have Bulk Up. We don't actually benefit from the attack boost, but if we're against a physical attacker that can do a lot of damage to us, it's very nice getting the actual defense boost from that. But this build will, of course, do better against special attackers because you can boost your defenses at the same time as your actual special attack. So we're going to go into a couple of raids here, see how we do with Infernape. First one's going to be a 6-star Rock-type Shiftry. Should be pretty straightforward. It does have extra sensory, that's a little bit dangerous, but let's see how it goes. Okay, he puts in the sunny day. That's not too much of an issue. I mean, he doesn't have anything that can benefit from that, I don't think. I'm going to use Calm Mind turn 1 because I'm pretty sure he's going to extra sensory for the super effective move. He probably has dark moves, not very effective, grass moves, not very effective, maybe a bug move, but his extra sensory is going to be what he's going to be using because it's super effective. So I'm thinking 1 Calm Mind, then a Nasty Plot to boost our special attack to +3. I think +1 special defense is enough because he doesn't get stabbed from extra sensory, so we should be fine there and we should be able to get quite a lot of health back. Now we go into the Aura Sphere, see what we got here. So first attack does a lot of damage. I'm hoping we can... Oh, it was a crit. Fair enough. I'm hoping we can get 3 attacks away before the shield goes up, but you never know when they'll put it up. Nullify already. Okay. Didn't know the Nullify was going to be already. I probably should have checked. But now that the Nullify is hit, we're going to have to Calm Mind again. So there's the Calm Mind. I don't think he'll Nullify again. Maybe I should probably check that just in case. Okay, he extra sentries. It's doing a lot of damage. Do we use another Calm Mind? I think we're just going to use the Nasty Plot and risk it. So if I go on Shiftry. Another player reset? No? Okay. Now this shouldn't do. This shouldn't take us out. There's no way. Okay. Shield, don't go up. I thought he put his shield up then. His trigger move, Trailblaze, increases his speed. That's not good. I'm gonna have to heal because he will be faster than us now. So I'm gonna heal and just hope that it gets a good heal. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We're struggling here. That Nullify came at the complete wrong time. So 84. Do we survive that? I'm gonna heal again. I don't think we survive that, and just hope that we don't get the smallest heal this time. Please, at least a half. No, we get the smallest one again. That's pain. Is he gonna use extra sensory again? Probably. Why wouldn't he, right? Okay, extra sensory. Down to 71, we definitely get taken out. I'm just going to have to heal again. I've literally got no choice, he's faster than us. Okay, there's the third heal. Boom. We get a little bit more health back that time. Not amazing, but it's going to have to do. And if his shield goes up, it's pretty much just GG's. Okay, we survive. Do we do enough damage where we will get at least 80 health back? If there's his extra sensory. Also, if we flinch, it's over. Okay. Boom. It didn't do too much damage, but okay, we go back to 135. And the shield goes up. Should we have let ourselves go down so we could just spam Calm Mind when we come back? I'm not sure. But we get our next attack right here. He steals Terror Orb Charge at 50%. I'm hoping... Boom. I'm hoping he attacks us first before he does that. We're on 91. Oh, actually, I'm confident we can survive this because he's doing around 80 to 85 damage. This is a huge risk, but if we go down here, I think we lose anyway. So it's a risk I'm willing to take. And we just pray that he doesn't just absolutely destroy us here. And his actual extra sentry doesn't get powered up by Swords Dance, that's at 30%. 9 HP, don't flinch. No! Damn it. Okay, we get our Terror Orb. Stolen. And yeah, that was just unlucky. We have no more cheers. And I doubt he's gonna... Yep, he pretty much can't miss with that. That's unfortunate that we did flinch at the complete wrong time. Honestly, that Trailblaze that he used halfway through the raid was the difference there. So that is really unfortunate. But it is what it is. We're definitely not winning this now because he's got a Swords Dance very soon as well. And we've already terrestrialized. I will try. We're gonna at least try. Use Calm Mind. Maybe we should have used the second Calm Mind instead of Nasty Plot. Maybe that was the difference. Maybe that was just an error in judgment from me. But we wouldn't have got as much health back when we did use the what you call it, when we did use the Aura Spheres, so who knows. There's another extra sentry. Are we flinching? No. We go to +2. And we need to break that shield, but I don't think that's going to happen. In time, anyway. Okay, Moonblast. It's not bad. I wish one of them Moonblasts would have lowered his special attack. That would have been clutch. Aura Sphere. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere near. And we don't get enough health back. But let's see. Swords Dance, there it is. Will he go to a physical attack? Who knows? Very unfortunate that we lost this. I think that is a way we played this better and we would have won this. But the extra sentry was too much for us. We get hit with a Leaf Blade, but we do survive it. On 17 health. Honestly, we go down fighting. Okay, tremendous energy. And his next Leaf Blade is going to wipe us out. Oh, my controller turned off. That was weird. Pretty sure I charged it a little bit, so we should be fine. I think it was just random. And there it is. He takes us out and probably kicks us out of the raid altogether here as soon as it does it. Yep. But unfortunate. I'm pretty confident I could have won that. Because if we would have used this Calm Mind instead of the Nasty Plot, I think we would have been okay. Because we wouldn't have took as much damage, but can't do anything about that now. And maybe we could have won if I just let myself go down, like, instead of using heal cheers. A lot of ifs, ands, and buts. Let's just move on to the next raid. Okay, so looks like next we have a 6-star Rock-type Tauros. Let's begin, see how it goes. Okay, so turn 1, we're going to use Bulk Up to increase our attack and defense. We don't really care about the attack, but it's the defense I'm worried about. So we'll get that defense up. Close combat, okay. Crit, of course. Of course he gets the crit. Is this just not a day for Infernape? We do have an Arcanine on the team. So next turn we shouldn't take too much damage. Is he faster than us? He's not. We use Nasty Plot. Okay, there it is. Now we're on +2 special attack. Close combat, I don't think this takes us out. It doesn't. Lowers his defenses as well. If he doesn't remove negative effects here, we are getting a ton of health back, 100%. Okay, so we use Aura Sphere. How much health? Okay, we do a lot of damage, and we go to at least half health, I would imagine. Yep, just above half health. Okay, Bulk Up, increasing its own attack and defense. Okay, cancels out our Bulk Up, and cancels out one of the Intimidates. Close combat, it does some damage, decreasing its own defense and special defense. Arcanine's coming back, so that Intimidate will reactivate and it won't do as much damage. We aren't a physical attacker, so that doesn't matter too much on that side. We use another Aura Sphere because it lowered its own defense. It nearly takes us out. Well, it nearly takes the Tauros out. We get a crit as well, countering the crit it got at the start. You know, it's about time we got some nice little luck on our side. It drops its own defense. Summit tells me it's going to remove negative effects from itself because we did so much damage, it's probably going to do a bunch of stuff. I didn't actually look at it again. If I looked at the Shiftry, maybe we would have done it before we actually faced it. Oh, Screech. 25% chance to hit everyone. Hits the top specs. But yeah, maybe I should be a little bit more prepared and actually, you know, look at the raids before I start taking them on. And boom. Oh, do we take out the Tauros? It looks like it's been taken out, but you never know sometimes. We have a lot of time remaining. Okay, looks like it's going to use close combat. Is it going to... Was it like, I'm going to use close combat before I go down? Or was it, I've not been taken down? Okay, it's not been taken down. We're not going to trash the lives. We don't need to. After that crit that we got, we're in a very good position. And boom, we take out the Tauros. So at least we got one win out of two. And we always save the best to last. We finish on a win. Can't finish on a loss. Surely not. So boom, take down the Tauros. Amazing. Can never tell if it's shiny or not, so I won't be catching it because it probably isn't, more than likely. I wonder if there's ever been a Pokemon like Tauros that we've run into that was shiny and we've not realised. So that's going to be our Infernape special attacking fighting type build from Unknown. I do think it's a great build. I just think it was my mistake that I actually lost that first one. I probably should have won that one, like with the amount of raiding I've done, and I probably should have checked all that stuff, but it's too late now. I thought there was something a bit weird about that Haunter, but I'll let it off. But I'll put the last build that we did on screen right now. If you've got any builds in line, do let me know. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.